YouTube. What's good, man? What's good? Y'all been sick the past couple weeks, so that's the reason why I didn't do a video last week. Didn't want to sound crazy. I still a little congested, but these Carolina Panthers got me sick though. 6-5. 6-5. 3 in a row. So I'm leaving church. Let me tell you what's going on, man. I'm leaving church on Sunday. Wifey, though, serious about my Panthers when it's in season. So we don't close down to shut down the church when football season is in. Because I got to get home in front of my television. That's right, get home in front of my television. Matter of fact, man, this your boy Mike Ricks, man. I ain't even introduced myself. I ain't do none of that, man. Coming in with a reaction for the Seahawks game and what the heck's been going on with this season. So, like I was saying, getting home from church, had the game recorded, get home to watch it. See that we deferred. I'm like, let's go! Because I love when we defer. I'm a defensive guy. I think I said in my previous videos, we put our defense out there first. We get a stop, set the tone. It builds momentum for our entire team and offense. We've been 5-0 so far this season when we have deferred. So I'm like, this game is cakes. We about to whoop the Seahawks. That's what I'm thinking. So this first drive, like I said, we get the stop, get the ball back. In this first drive, we doing whatever it is we want to do against the Seahawks. Whatever it is we want to do. Get inside the red zone. I think it's like 3rd and 4 or something, 3rd and 3. We running with Cam. 4th and 2. We running with Cam. And we don't get it. But we really do get it. We just don't get it. If y'all get it. Alright, so what that means is, we turn over the ball, hold them, get the ball back. Like I said, we doing whatever it is we want to do between the 20s and 20. Get good field position, go down the field. 3 straight running plays. And I believe they were all McCaffrey. Field goal. I said this on Sunday, and then I heard Chris Carter say it, and I was like, I should be getting paid for this. Whenever a team is coming into your building, especially a team that's coming from the West Coast, West Side, from the West Coast, you want to step on these Mark Busters' throat. So going up 14-0 solidified the game, point blank, period. I guarantee there was no way in the world they were making a run and that they had a chance that they were going to come back and win that game. It just wasn't going to happen. All the air, everything would have been sucked up, gone. But no, we kick a freaking field goal. So now we're up 3-0. Gave him life. Game goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All freaking game long. I must fast forward because I don't even want to talk about it no more. To probably the most critical, I mean the whole game was, but Good gosh, gas is under $2. What in the world, Trump? Look at Trump. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so let me get back to the game. So it wasn't Trump. Look at the Lord. Look, won't he do it? I ain't gonna say Trump. Won't he do it? No. All right, my bad. I'm gonna try to edit that out. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to this game, man. It's first down. We're on Seattle's 40. So we're going in to score. We got 40 yards to go until we can get a touchdown. It's first down, 2 minutes left in the game. 2-minute warning has already done. They have 2 timeouts. We run the ball. Cam picks up about 3 yards. I'm good with that. 2nd and 7. I think it's like a minute and 55 seconds, something like that. Been in some 50 seconds left. 1 timeout. 2nd down and 7. Any logical coach, because now we're at the 37-yard line. Any logical coach at this moment would say, there is no way I'm giving Russell Wilson the ball back so he can do what he does best, which is find ways to win the game because the boy got favor. That's right, I said that the boy got favor. So all you got to do is run the ball there. So what if you don't get but a yard? Yes, they're blitzing. Yeah, maybe we get a yard. Now it's 3rd and 6. Now they have to use their timeout. So that puts it about minute 45 seconds, something like that. 3rd down and 6. And if we want to do that play that we did, I'm okay with that. Because now we're trying to get the first down, so we're trying to throw the ball, maybe give DJ Moore an opportunity to run the ball, after the catch and get a first down. Or we can do one more thing. Run the daggone ball, since we are the number 2 rushing team in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. Run the ball. Then they have no timeouts. Then the clock is at 40 seconds with like a minute and 40 left, minute and 30 something left. And we use all of that time, then call a timeout to leave them less than a minute left at the time when we kick our field goal. We kick our field goal. Let's say it takes anywhere from 3 to 5 seconds off. It's leaving them anywhere from 55 seconds, minute maybe left. Even if we don't miss. Now, everything they have to do is going to be on the outside because they don't have much time left. So we can play a different kind of game. Yes, they have to get in field goal range, but they don't have any timeouts. They're going to have to rush down there, try to stop the clock, don't know what's going to happen. So now you're putting them in a very bad situation. But no. What did we do? We said, okay, we're going to throw the daggone ball on 2nd down. Cam, we getting blitzed, so he has to be smart. He doesn't want to take that sack and get out of field goal range. So he throws the ball away. I get it. He probably could have, man, it's hot potato. I get it, man. Make the decision, get rid of it. I'm not mad at that. So now the clock stops. This was a terrible play call to begin with. So now the clock stops, and it's now at daggone a minute and 50 seconds. A minute and 50 seconds. That's it. So we wasted 10 seconds on 2 plays, and they still have a daggone timeout. 3rd down comes. That's when we do the play with the crossing route, the little drag. We hit DJ Moore. He tries to run. Excellent tackle. Got to get props to props is due. Short, I would say it's like 3 yards. 4th and 3 maybe. If you want to say 4, fine. But I saw 4th and 3. Remember we went forward in the first quarter on our first drive? And it was 4th and 2, 4th and 3, something like that? This is the time you go for it. Not there. Not when we're playing against Seattle, when we know the games come down to a point here, a point there. This is the time you go for it. But no, it's okay. I'm cool with the field goal. But let's go back to this third down play. We do the third down play. I'm all over the place. I'm still so pissed off. Had to take a few days just so I could kind of do this video so I wouldn't be all crazy, and I'm still all crazy. We get stopped. They call a timeout immediately. So now it's 4th down and like 3 or 4 for a 52-yard field goal. But it's 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. So now Gano kicks the field goal, misses it, and it leaves them 1 minute and 40 seconds with no timeouts. To drive down the field. You mean to tell me we ran 4 plays, including the field goal. They had 2 timeouts, and we only used 20 seconds off the clock? I know I'm not the only one that's seen that. And you wonder why Greg Olsen in the interview saying, we had 2 minutes, man. I cussing and stuff. You see why? Because there's no way you lose that game by giving the ball back to Seattle with time to go down the field and go score. You just don't. You find a way. Cam Newton, that's right, Newton, was 25 of 30, if I'm not mistaken. Had one bad throw I've seen all freaking game long. And that was the interception that I really don't think was a bad throw. And it was only one dude on. They're trying to say it was triple cover. At the time, it wasn't triple cover. He was only covered by one person, and he made a great play on the ball. He went with his inside hand, great technique, tipped the ball, and then caught it. It's a tip drill. He made a heck of an athletic play. I played defensive back. Trust me, I know. Not mad at it. If anything, he could have got the ball just a little bit higher. But hey, man, I'm not mad at that play. Want to blame him for that? Sure, that one play. But outside of that, man, he played lights freaking out. C-Mac had daggone over 200 yards, over 100 yards rushing, 100 yards receiving. Dropped the ball about 17 times, but they didn't recover him, so that's here nor there. Curtis Samuel is an end zone getting to baller. We got to find ways to get him more touches. I know people like C-Mac. I like C-Mac, but I'm sick and tired of C-Mac. We got other dogs out there. Feed them. They hungry. DJ Moore, another one. Baller. Feed these boys. I'm excited for what we're going to be in the future. But we could be super duper excited right now. Luke Kuechly, I thought he played a much better game. I think Luke's kind of been a little up and down this season. Thought he played phenomenal. Got held on that play where dude did a flip. But, you know, we ain't getting those breaks. It is what it is, man. We got him a little early in the season. We're just not getting them now. That's football. But they played really well. The key that hurt our defense was our defensive, rookie of the year, not just defense, our rookie of the year, Dante Jackson got hurt on the first play. And we had to settle for 2 nickel inside cornerbacks to step up and play. Now tell me this, y'all. You too. Tell me this, man. Please tell me this, man. Please tell me this, man. How do you only have Bradbury and Axon Jackson, who was already a little shaky, because you know he was dealing with a little injury, as your only 2 legitimate outside corners active? Please tell me. Somebody please tell me why. We got Doss out there, who I think is very similar to Jay. No, he gambles a little bit, but he does play the ball. He's a ball hawk. I think he has really good technique. I don't know why we're hiding him. Maybe it's something they're seeing in practice. I don't know. But he balled out during mini camps. He balled out during the offseason. He balled out during the preseason. But yet we don't use him. We cut C.J. Anderson, saying, "Oh, we want to give Cap some more opportunities. He's earned his opportunities to go out there and show us what he can really do." And they're the same similar type players, and we believe very heavily and strongly in Cap. It's been 2 games now. Cap has touched the ball 1 time. I'm really frustrated with this coaching staff. I never thought I would say this, because I'm unlike a lot of y'all Panther fans. I like Ron Rivera, but I'm very disappointed in the way we've gone about coaching, preparing this team to win. It's 2 games we just dropped, and I put both of them on coaching. There is no reason why our head coach, who is a defensive, supposedly guru, was an excellent defensive coordinator, can go out and allow our defense to look like it's looked all season. I get Eric Washington as a new defensive coordinator, and he does get a lot of blame. You're not escaping this, Eric Washington. This is your first year. So I can't really too much. But Riverboat Ron Rivera t-shirt wearing and press conference self with the missed opportunities, always missed opportunities. If you can't step up and step in to lead your team, you got guys that came back specifically because they were chasing an opportunity to win a Lombardi, like Julius Peppers, like Ryan Khalil. You got guys that are going to go out, even Greg Olsen, that has given you everything that he could possibly give you, offered jobs to broadcasting and things like that, said, no, I want to come back and fight through it, dealing with injuries and everything, to put it on the line, to come out here and win a Super Bowl for this great states. I ain't even going to say states. I was going to say city, but I'm going to say states of the Carolinas. And this is what you give them. David Tepper, I know you're watching. I know you're a billionaire, but I know you're watching. If they can't get it together, and I heard your press conference, you said you about winning, and winning. Do what you gotta do, dog. Do what you gotta do, dog. Because we're wasting Cam's best years. We are wasting one of the best middle linebackers in a long time, best years. We are wasting away some really great players for this organization. There's no reason we're not 7-4, 8-3. At worst 7-4 right now, with no concerns about, oh God, we're on the outs of the playoff. We went an 8th seed. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Anyway, I didn't mean to make this video 20-something minutes. Just venting. Time flies by when I talk about my Panthers, man. Yo, hit me up, man. YouTube, man. Follow me on Twitter. It's Mr. Great Escape. You can also put in Mr. Ricks. Hit me up, man. I'm on there a lot. I'm getting on there a lot more, talking about football and things like that, man, because I'm a diehard Panther fan. Shout out to Carolina Blitz. Vash Ty, you doing your thing out there, girl. Shout out to Pat Coltrane for keeping your boy entertained. Panther News been rocking with you for the last, 4, 5, however long you've been doing it, years, man. Appreciate it. Shellatron, you're doing your thing out there, baby boy. Keep doing it, man. You keep doing it. Bo Berry Biscuit self. Bugging. Yeah, man. Holler at my boy Pat Coltrane. He got some of them Baby Bubba shirts and all that stuff too. Yeah, man. I'm about to be out, man. Keep pounding. By the way, we're not done. Let me say that. A lot of y'all want to hang the season up. We are not done. I promise you this. All right? Minnesota, I'm gonna put it out there now. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. I'm speaking it. Putting it in the atmosphere. The Minnesota Vikings will lose to the New England Patriots in Foxborough. That makes them 6-5-1. The Washington Redskins will lose to the Philadelphia Eagles on Monday Night Football. That's going to put them at 6-6. The Seattle Seahawks will win. Yeah, man, they're going to beat the 49ers. That's putting them at 7-5. The Carolina Panthers will go to Raymond James Stadium and will beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, making them 7-5, putting them in the 6th seed. Right now, looking to play the Chicago Bears in the first round of the playoffs. You gotta believe, man. We're going one game at a time. This is going to be the game that we win that's gonna get us on a streak of winning. I feel very confident in this team. I know we're going through some stuff. It'll be ironed out when we get together. We're gonna go on a winning streak. Your boy said it. You heard it here first. You maybe not heard it here first, but you heard it here. I'm not negative Debbie Downer. There's some things we gotta fix, but I'm a diehard and I'm a rock with my boys. So let's call it out. Panther Nation, stand up. Don't fold yet. Keep pounding. All right, baby. I'll let y'all. Remember, don't forget to follow me, like, do all that stuff, man. Subscribe, do all that stuff. I ain't too good at all this, man. I'm getting new to it, so I'm trying to get it out, man. Hit me up, Mr. Great Escape, Mr. Ricks, on Twitter. Holla at your boy. I'm out.